It's Jessica from Tonsita Johnson. Welcome back. Today I'm going to explain you the infinity braid with cornrows. That was a request from Instagram from one of our followers. We did this style already 1 year ago and repeated it now to show it in a tutorial for you. Please subscribe to our channel if you are new here. To start this hairstyle, I sectioned off the top part of the hair from my daughter. The rest of her hair is in a ponytail tied back. Comb it through so that you won't have tangled hair and start to section off more or less 2 until 3 centimeters of hair by the sides of the parting that you did already. So you just go parallel to the line you have been parting before. If you need, correct a bit and then section off the other side. Make sure that both sides have the same shape and correct if necessary. The 2 cornrows later should have the same width. So take away now the hair that is left into a messy bun, for example, like I did it here, or in a high ponytail. Then part the hair that you sectioned off into 2 and we start our first lace braid on the left side. Normally I use some water to damp her hair and a bit of argan oil to have it easier to braid. Now section off a tiny strand in the front and part it into 3. You're going to have the outer strand, the middle strand and the inner strand. Like it's a lace braid, we are going to add in hair only from the outside. So bring the outer strand under the neighbor into the middle. Change your hands and bring the inner strand into the middle under its neighbor. Change your hands again, bring the outer strand under its neighbor into the middle and add in hair now from the outside. Take tiny strands to have a neater result. Then bring the inner strand into the middle under its neighbor and again outer strand into the middle, adding in hair, then bringing the inner strand into the middle under its neighbor, the outer strand into the middle, adding in hair, I'm always just turning my hand and like they have oil inside of the palm. Every time that I pull the strands, I make them smooth with the argan oil. And that's why her hair won't tangle. This is necessary for me because she has very, very long hair. And with this braiding pattern for a lace braid, you just keep on braiding until you reach the end. Always add in the hair from the outside and bring the inner strand to the middle and then again the outer strand into the middle, add in hair until you reach the middle of her head on the back side. You will now make the braid a bit longer after you add in all the hair that you sectioned off at the very beginning and then tie it off with a tiny elastic. Now you will have to do the same thing on the other side. So we start in doing the lace braid on the right hand side with the exactly same technique, bringing only hair in from the outside into the middle and then the inner strand into the middle under its neighbor, just like I explained it before. And you braid until the middle of the head on the back side, and when you reach the end of your braid, you will tie it off with an elastic. Now I'm not adding hair in anymore, so take a tiny elastic, tie it off and bring it together with the same hair tie with the first lace braid that we did. Like this, they are secure and won't loosen up. And now we can start the infinity braid. So section off the front hair and part it into 2 equal strands. These are going to be your middle strands, where another tinier strand is going to travel around in the shape of an infinity sign. So a tiny strand from the left goes under the left middle strand and over the right middle strand, and then around the right strand. I'm holding the strand that is traveling around with the index finger and the thumb and adding in now hair from the right hand side. Then you change hands and bring the hair around the left strand, over the left strand and around the left strand. And I'm holding it again with the thumb and the index finger, putting it by the side before I add in new hair here from the left hand side. Changing hands again, pulling a bit. I'm bringing the traveling strand around the right one now, holding everything good separated, and then adding in hair from the right hand side. And again, over the left strand and around the left strand. And when I'm holding it tight, I will add in the hair. And this you have to do until you have no more hair to add in. I will show you now here from the side how it looks like, adding in hair from her left side, holding it with the thumb and the index finger, and then bringing it over the right strand and around the right strand, holding it again with thumb and index finger and adding in exactly there the hair, smoothing it out, pulling and bringing it over the left strand. To tighten the braid, you have to pull the left and the right thickest strand from the middle, where the hair is traveling around, away from each other, so to the outer sides. And we keep on braiding the same pattern until we reach the point where the 2 cornrows are coming together. That is when we run out of hair. I'm going to speed this process up now a bit until we reach until the end, and then you will have to do some more stitches without adding in hair before we tie it off with an elastic. For tying it off with an elastic, I ask my daughter to hold the left strand from the 2 thicker middle strands, because I will tie off now first only the right strand with the hair that has been traveling around. So tie it off, and then you will join it with the left strand. When this is done, remove the hair tie that held the hair in the neck. Use now water, a bit of oil, hairspray, whatever you need to make a neat ponytail, and tie the hair in the back together with the rest of the infinity braid into a tight ponytail. Now I'm going to prepare her for dancing class, so I'm making a bun with a rope twist braid. Twist the right strand to the right and the left strand the same way, and then bring over the right to the left counterclockwise now around the beginning of the ponytail, and pin everything into place. We explained this a bit better in our tutorial from last week, so if you want more instruction for ballet band, check out our other tutorials. Take always, when you put the bobby pins in, the hair from down under so that you see the pins less. Our final spin. The infinity braid, especially when one takes thicker strands who are traveling around the middle strands, is a braid that really sticks out and has a very special touch. So I like it a lot. I hope you liked our tutorial today, and we would be happy if you subscribe to our channel. Press the notification button if you want more inspiration. Check out our Instagram or Facebook page. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.